Hedera technical analysis. And what's next for Hbar? We will discuss these questions and other news in today's video. Welcome to the Crypto Keeper channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are interested in everything around Hbar. Let's talk about potential Hbar catalysts for April. Network upgrades and performance improvements on Hedera, including stability, throughput, and fee optimizations that can attract more enterprise usage. Increasing traction of AI-related initiatives such as Hedera Agent Lab, and broader AI plus blockchain narrative gaining momentum. Potential new enterprise partnerships or expansions of existing ones through the Hedera Governing Council, especially involvement from large global corporations. Deeper integrations into real-world use cases such as supply chain, identity, payments, and tokenization platforms. Growth in on-chain activity, including higher transaction counts and more active dApps, signaling real adoption. Announcements or launches of new projects building on Hedera that could drive ecosystem attention and capital inflow. Potential exchange-related developments, such as new listings, derivatives products, or expanded access for institutional traders. Broader crypto market momentum, led by BTC and ETH, which typically lifts large-cap altcoins like Hbar. Technical breakout above key resistance levels, especially around $0.10, triggering trader interest and momentum buying. Increase in trading volume, confirming accumulation phases, or trend reversals. Announcements or strategic direction updates from Hedera Governing Council members that may impact long-term credibility. Growing focus on ESG narratives where Hedera positions itself as an energy-efficient and carbon-negative network. Rising institutional interest in enterprise-grade blockchains as traditional finance explores DLT solutions. Regulatory developments or clarity in major markets that could benefit compliant networks like Hedera. Acceleration of the real-world asset, RWA, tokenization trend, which aligns well with Hedera's enterprise-first design, improvements in marketing, branding, and developer outreach, increasing visibility and onboarding, potential ecosystem funding programs, grants, or incentives attracting new builders and liquidity into the network. Also, let's talk about technical indicators Hbar. Hbar is currently trading in a consolidation phase following a prior impulsive move upward. On the daily time frame, the structure shows a range-bound market with clearly defined support and resistance zones. Price action is forming higher lows compared to the previous cycle, which suggests that underlying bullish pressure is still present. Despite the lack of immediate continuation, the overall market structure can be described as neutral to bullish, as long as the price remains above key support levels, established during the last accumulation phase. Moving averages such as the 50-day and 200-day are gradually converging, which often precedes a volatility expansion. If the price manages to break and hold above the 200-day moving average, this would significantly strengthen the bullish case and potentially attract trend-following participants. On the momentum side, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, is fluctuating between 45 and 55, indicating equilibrium between buyers and sellers and reinforcing the idea of consolidation rather than trend exhaustion. There are no strong divergent signals at the moment, which keeps the outlook balanced. Trading volume has declined compared to the previous rally, which is typical behavior during accumulation phases, as large players build positions without significantly moving the market. From a support and resistance perspective, the lower boundary of the range acts as a liquidity zone where buyers have previously stepped in, while the upper boundary represents a supply area where selling pressure increases. A confirmed breakout above resistance, accompanied by a spike in volume, would likely trigger a continuation toward higher highs and possibly initiate a new trend leg. Conversely, a breakdown below support would invalidate the bullish structure in the short term and could lead to a deeper retracement toward prior demand zones. In terms of market psychology, this phase reflects indecision and positioning rather than directional conviction. Therefore, the key strategy is to monitor range boundaries and wait for a confirmed breakout with volume expansion before expecting a sustained directional move. Do you think Hbar will reach $1 this year? Disclaimer: this video does not pressure you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts on Hbar in the comments, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video.